tweet. Tell them a little bit about yourself. Tell them about the hot beverages you love. Tell them all the goodness.
I like hot chocolate.
You like hot chocolate?
Herbal tea.
You might need to come in just a tad bit more so they can hear you.
Okay. I like hot chocolate, Swiss Miss with marshmallows. And yeah, herbal tea, cranberry flavor,
Whatever.
Yeah.
Right on. I like me a good cup of lemon balm. What else what else is a good go-to?
You know what they do in England is they'll
Ginger.
take Dr. Pepper and heat that up. That.
What does that do?
I have no idea. They just like the taste of it.
But when it's warm?
Yeah.
Just what the doctor ordered. That's what they say.
What's that then? 23 of them, right? 23 flavors. I think it's 23 flavors. Yeah.
What is? That's a nice one. That's from Salsada, right?
Which one? I don't see. Oh,
that's right here. I believe that's Salsada. But we're gonna do this one. Oh, the bump system.
Yep.
What is that? That is awesome.
That's awesome. Bump system.
That's hilarious.
Do it. That's the one.
All right. Oh, I forgot we're live.
You're the one who said we were. You forgot?
I did forget. Let me just let me grab the YouTube link. Thank you everyone for coming in. I hope you can hear us okay. Oh, there it is. Just sending out the tweet.
I'm the only one.
And the tweeters. It's kind of just a random stream, right?
Yeah.
I love this though. This is my favorite new GIF right here, dude. This, even though we're playing an unease that doesn't have the bump system, it's still kind of funny. All right, here we go. We got. Well,
they don't see it though. They see that.
I know.
I think
they do.
Okay.
Yeah, when I go to the other monitor, it shuts. For some reason, Steam shuts down. There's probably a workaround on that. All right. Listen, you can't play till I beat this boss. This is something that I have to do.
How far into the game are you?
Oh, we're just in the first thing.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
But let me just show you real quick. Look at this.
Because that's the...
You get Nightmare right away, too.
I want to say I either played normal or easy. I can't remember. But I was like, why punish myself if I just want to enjoy the game?
Look how beautiful this is.
Yeah. These guys have done
You're out of your gourd.
I'll go back and get my...
This is 4K right here. We're playing in 4K.
I don't have my glasses on, so it's 720 for me right now.
Listen to this.
Listen to that music.
Yes, I do love this. Best E soundtrack, in my opinion.
So, do we know who this person is yet?
You know what? Oh crap! Last time I saved it. I thought so, because I didn't do this before I went and fought the boss. And so, no, did I send out the tweet? Let me check. Oh, I don't think I retweeted. Let me retweet. There, I sent out the tweet, but a lot of people follow me on my personal account, so we'll do that one instead.
Yeah, I got the movie glitch 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. though? Oh, where's the crap? I have this on. I don't want this on. We want this on. That way we can see the comments. Well, technically it's the first time I'm going through it because I didn't save it. No, I don't have that on the SMS version. Not a fan of these guys that Old nerd strategy in the house. What's he got to say?
You guys go the game.
A bit lowered or a bit loud? Is it? Let me see. I don't think so, but I'll bring it down a little bit if you think I need to. It's on the cheeks.
Did I see you?
Got beautiful lips. What's that?
So if you had against the boss, you still only go 3 times.
Yeah, I did it. It was just still 3 times. So.
Does it get harder though?
Yeah, it does. But you gotta build it up first, you know what I mean? You're having trouble hearing us talk? What? Let me see. What do you think? Check, check, 1, 2. Where are we? Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Hello? Oh, you know what?
Maybe because you're looking that way.
Oh yeah, I am looking that way, but we can turn this up too. Check, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2, 1, 2.
3, 4, Joel.
Hello, hello. Yeah, hello, check 1. All right. Is that better? Can you hear us now? What? But is the audio now going to be too low?
He says better.
Is the audio too low?
Game audio.
Who might you can say is adult introduced. I see. I came. He's in serious. Unfortunately,
I'm trying to think. Does the Vita version
maybe check locked up?
have voice actors? In it?
I'm
trying to remember if I heard that.
You mean the PSP version?
Yeah, PSP.
It's on the other side.
I imagine this is a direct PSP port, but I don't remember. I want to say it is.
It's way better now.
I know, but is the game audio too low now? Yeah, the mic's in between us, so we'll try to talk loud for you.
Maybe he doesn't care about the game. He just wants to hear
Because we gotta
your sweet, sweet voice.
hear my sweet voice. Does it put you to sleep, relax you?
It's balanced.
Whoop. Let's see here.
So do you remember the story of this game now?
Oh,
Is that boss you're fighting?
Totally full.
Okay.
Why?
Because you've said that you've like forgotten the stories.
Sometimes I do, but 3, I mean, it's my first ease.
Oh, you need your double jump for this. Or your spin to jump.
I wish you could do that, you know? Why can't you just jump off? There we go. So, what E's have you played so far, Gordo? Tell the chat.
Origins.
Or better known as Origin. E's Origin. Everyone says Origins. I mean, it seems like that's what it should be called, right?
No, nerd strategy. My work takes me here to where Joel lives, so I'm here quite often.
He'll be here tomorrow night too. I don't know if we're gonna stream or not. We'll probably go get something to eat.
Yeah.
Depends on how late it is. Not too late, maybe.
Maybe a double feature.
Maybe a double stream. We'll see.
So, yeah, I'm trying to think what order I played them in.
Did you not start with? Oh, you didn't start with 1 and 2, right?
I started with Origin, and then I played.
Which is what I tell people to do. Honestly, you could start with this one too. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But I think Origin is a good one to start with because the difficulty level is good. You just gotta grind it out.
The only thing is, in Origin, they talk about the house of.
Oh,
The
yeah, you
houses,
should probably do 1
so
and
you
2
don't
to
really
get
know
some
them yet.
backstory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's true.
But
It's
what's
true.
I'm trying to remember what book 1 and 2.
What's
are
up, Down
called.
Phoenix? The Chronicles of East?
Yeah, Chronicles of These. Yeah, that's
Late
the
Night
next one
was
I
a
played.
5-star for me, and what is he talking about?
Immaculate is 3.5.
What is it? What is that? Is that a movie?
Our Refined Folks just did a horror double
Oh,
feature
okay.
tonight. Late Night with the Devil and Immaculate.
See, I don't know either of those. I've been on a romantic comedy type of deal lately, so
Rom-coms, huh?
I've watched probably close to 400 rom-coms in the last 2 years.
How many?
400. So it's basically one a day during the week.
You got your man card?
I do have my man card. So much so I feel pretty good about watching that many rom-coms.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, I can pretty much out trivia anyone in horror. You know what
yeah.
I mean? And maybe even action movies.
See, that's when you need to do your special attack, isn't it? It just takes.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Big
have it
groups
charged.
like that.
I'm gonna have it charged up when we get there.
So you can use it right away, and then
Yes.
hopefully it charges up
Exactly.
while you're going. Okay.
That's my plan. Been playing Ease 1 over and Ease. They got 1 minute.
Let's see.
Is Trace in bed?
So Nerd Strategy says I've beaten East Chronicles, Memories of Cell 7, Lacrimosa of Donna, and Construction.
And what?
Construction Knox. That's not what it's
Oh,
called.
Monster Knox.
Yeah, Monster. That was probably spell check autocorrect, right?
Maybe.
And he says been playing Ease 1 over and E7.
Yeah, I feel like he just got E7 not too long ago. I think that's the one. Or maybe it was Ultimate Felghana he got. And I said, oh man, I have that. I have an extra one. I'm gonna go up here.
Yeah,
real quick.
Monstrum. Yeah. Doesn't it seem like that rock right there should be
Something hidden.
you should be able to destroy it.
Maybe you can. On a good day. Maybe Adol didn't eat his Wheaties. I bet you that would be a good place to grind because there's all these people.
Yeah. all that stuff you're leaving?
I can't use it.
Because you're full.
Right. I wonder. So the next one is in 1,000 XP. How much XP am I getting? So if I go grab all those items, save it, I'll be looking better too. 'Cause I got some defense. You get, you know what I mean? You get all this stuff here. That's probably how you're supposed to do it. Like I went in there with not full life. So every time.
Oh, every time you retried, it was not full life again?
Right. I'm willing to go in without leveling up. I think I can do it. That was pretty close, right?
Oh, you got to save too. If it doesn't work, then you just reload.
I can grind for a second.
Yep.
All right, here we go, kids. Oh wait, I gotta capture the footage.
So yeah, it was Oath I got recently. Lately, I've been trying to think of short ideas. Want to do like 50 skits this year.
Oh my gosh, my stuff's going down.
Stop.
What's going on?
Yeah. All the things I have.
Oh, the multipliers.
Well, I guess they're gonna be gone anyway because you gotta let them do all his things. Oh my gosh. Oh, it takes them away. Oh, and it resets my thing. You see
Oh
that?
yeah, that's messed up.
Let me just see if. Nah, I wanna be hardcore. So you can only
Does it say what level he is?
I don't know. I'm not worried though. I can do it. And I died. Just kidding. Oh crap! Crap! I keep doing that because it loads up so fast. I'm happy you have God, and you always have us if you ever need a prayer or someone to call.
You're no threat.
You're no threat. That's what he says.
I'm gonna threat his booty right now. Here we go.
Nerd says you're already doing more damage. So you must have been lower level last time.
Oh well, because I dang it. The reason why I did more damage is because
Oh, you did the super.
oh, maybe I am doing more damage. I want to die. Just so you know.
You can either give up, Joel, or you keep trying, knowing that you're gonna die, but use it as more practice.
I don't want to waste people's time on the. I don't need practice. I got this fool.
I'm talking practice. You know that's from.
No.
Can't think of his name.
So you don't.
Basketball. Basketball player.
You don't know where it's
Making
from
a big
either.
deal
You
about
don't know where it's
practice.
from either. Then is what you're saying. Oh my gosh!
I can look it up and tell you. That's what you get.
Oh crap! It says spin. I didn't hear him say spin.
I think you just need to run around all the time. React.
Oh my lord!
But you're still good. You still got him down lower than you are.
No. Oh my goodness! It's horrible. Hi,
What's up, heavy metal?
Mandigo. What's up, heavy metal? There we go. I should probably just jump that. I don't know why I tried to go through. Just jump it. Let's see if I can hit all three of his things.
This guy again. What's up, everybody? How you doing, Metal?
Come on. Oh, I see. You know what I'm doing? I just figured out why I keep dying. You run, but if you hold it down, he stopped. So I'm pushing down too hard. And that's why I couldn't figure out what was going on. Now, and this is why D-pads always are better.
Noob.
I'm just getting, now I gotta get used to the D-pad. I don't know if I can. Here, just kill me. But that's what was going on. Like, why is my guy just stopping? If you push it, that's what happens.
So you're pushing it thinking it's going to make you run? And
Now that I know, guys, I'm going to beat it. First try. Because that's where I would mess up. Because I'm like, why is he stopping?
You still
now,
need to jump over the slice.
I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I got this. Now that I know how this works. Oh, crap.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Shh, shh, shh. Why? Oh, my Lord. What I meant was the next time. What's up?
You here for the comedy?
That. See, now that I know.
Okay, now he's going to shoot flames, probably.
Oh, a little off on that one. What? Ah.
Yeah, down to 42.
Yes, yesterday I had him down to one little hit, remember? Nah, this is fine. I got it now.
I think I stopped watching.
Look at that. Flawless victory. Look at that. Flawless victory. Oh, snap! Got right on his head. You see that?
Is that the best you have to offer?
This ain't even the.
That's the stream, folks.
That's not even the first boss. The first boss is that, like. Oh, I think she's got some chi-chis on this one. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Kids.
All girls have chi-chis.
Not like hers, though. Alright, you're up.
Oh, am I up? I don't even know the buttons. Okay, where's my jump? Okay. Where's my double jump?
There ain't no double jump yet.
Going the right way?
No.
You came in that way?
That's the way I came in.
Okay. Now we can get our stuff. How do I open it?
Magic key. Wait. Okay, wait. It's the magic attack. Oh, this is here. Oh, this is you shoot the fireball. I remember.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it takes magic only when it's on, right?
I don't recall. So what's default to C on the keyboard on here?
Oh, I don't know. I've never played the Steam version, so. Put the ring on, see if you get magic points.
How do you do that?
Hold hit this.
This?
No, this.
R3?
Sure.
I feel like it's already on. Oh, yeah. Because it's got the blue border.
So, we gotta find that gem, so it'll actually.
Well, I just pushed.
Oh, see,
there's a
there-
red thing
now
in
you
there?
have it.
I hit options and it put it in there. So I think hitting options will cycle through the different ones that we end up
Oh.
collecting.
So if you hit, do you do your projectile right now? Let's see. Or do you have to hold it down? Or is there another button?
You have to hit. Well, on the. I want to say.
There it is. So what was
Okay,
it?
so it was L1 with the square.
Okay.
Oh, square.
It's just square?
Yeah, and see how the magic reload is
Yeah,
built
yeah,
back
yeah.
up as you
Calm down there, Chief Daddy Bootknocker. You gonna save it?
What for?
Because I know how much you like.
You want me to
Pits.
overwrite this or do a
I
new
go
one?
to the next.
Okay. I don't remember how to get out of here.
This way.
Okay.
Unless you don't go left.
Oh.
Yeah, see if that key
there a dead
key
end?
works. Well, I didn't. It is a dead end, but you need a key, so maybe your key works.
Oh yeah, and you hold it down and it doesn't it do a swap?
Not yet, I don't think. There's a way to do the super fireball. There you go.
You should have stayed where you were. I was gonna run right past you.
Look at all that blood. Nothing? Ah, forget it. Forget about it. Get that coinage though, eh? What are you playing right now, heavy metal? So yeah, you're gonna go right.
Up or just all the way around?
Just all the way right. And that way up. Because now you can go down. What's up, Krillin the villain? Thanks, I'll reach up.
Did you? Okay, now that we have the flame, there's a. I remember there's a torch over here we can light up somewhere. Sorry, my God. Like I'm fine all day, and then just with work, I'm talking all day. By the end, I was done. Can't remember if it was down or there's a torch on the wall that we can light with our attack here.
It's probably not here yet, though, right? You probably got to go down to the mine a little more.
It was definitely in this. Yeah, it was in the mine. So you've already talked to this guy, right?
Did you already talk to that guy?
Didn't you earlier?
I did,
when
but
you restarted.
he might have something to say. Now that you got what he went for. That dude, yeah. See? Oh, I see. Not too shabby an artifact, but I don't know. I just got an eerie feeling from it. Seems powerful. Scary, even. None of us wanted it, so we put it in storage. But you can use it. I'll bet. Against the monsters down below. Gracias, loco. Oh man, that was probably really loud in your ears. I can't. I got the mic turned way up so they can hear us both. I didn't put the mic right there. Krillin is chillin'. I'm obsessed with Mario Kart 8 at the moment, playing it as we speak. Oh man, is that the new one? Mario Kart 8? Or is that 10?
No, Mario Kart 8's the one that they keep releasing DLC for.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I couldn't get into that one. But it's me. It's not the game. I'm really bad at racing games. Like really, really bad. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'm a really bad driver in real life as well. I'm thinking it has something to do with that.
Have you been down here already?
Nope. No, you can't go down here without the bracelet.
Oh, right.
You gonna try to jump that cliff?
Heck no. You gotta get the. You need the. Line up with this guy.
Remember, you're just supposed to jump and hit him? Remember you told me that?
I've been doing that.
Really? Because this looks really bad. Okay, fine. It's about time.
So if you jump there, you'll just fall way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
So you just fall down here. Now, yeah, some of these guys you have to use your thing because otherwise it doesn't do much.
All right. Your favorite Mario Kart is the one on the Wii? My favorite Mario Kart is Mario Kart 64. It always will be.
I loaded that to my Polymaker.
And it sounded like garbage.
And I
Admit it.
and I
Admit it.
and I beat Dylan and he cried.
Did he cry?
Yeah.
Good. Do you say, I get drunk off your tears, lad? Cry some more.
Cry, baby, cry.
I'm barely just catching a buzz now.
Like Christmas Story.
I absolutely hated Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, but it's so much better on the Switch. My favorite Mario Kart is Mario Kart Double Dash. I've sold so many copies of Mario Kart Double Dash in my life. It's crazy. It's probably, well, you know what? Maybe Mario Kart on the Wii. I sold a lot too, because everyone had that. But those are the two I find in the wild all the time. Nurse Ray says, "Do you tell him his anguish sustains you?"
Look at all these guys.
Don't be nice to me, man. I deserve your punishment. You should have been right there with me and David Hayter.
Who's that, Spencer?
Yeah. He's all like, all good, man. We'll catch up again. I'm like, no. I messed up. Be mad at me. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I think we're getting close to that one, brother.
What was I gonna do? Right on, bro. Right on.
Okay, I don't want to go down there.
You don't?
No, there was
You
something
found
up
us.
here. I wanted to
Okay,
check
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
I've already loaded the new script. There it is, right there.
There's a torch.
Yeah. There we go.
That is not in Wanderers.
No?
Okay, so now you can charge your thing with that ruby.
That like upgrade,
Yeah.
right? Because you get 3 per thing.
Bracelet, right? Yeah.
4 after.
How fantastic. I work with her. This is exciting because all your productions are amazing. Now someone knows my work. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the compliments. I put on, I think it was today I put on, no, yesterday I put on Facebook that we finished the first story of my horror anthology.
So why can't I get to that?
No, it's already done.
Oh, okay.
So now you just hold the charge button.
So that one's applied to this bracelet.
Yes.
Right? So now I hold it.
See that?
There you go. Yeah.
There it is.
I really need my double jump.
Oh, let me know if you come across Resident Evil 3 for PS4. I accidentally got rid of mine when I sold out some games. That's how Nerd Strategy talks when he's not with us. Go, man.
No, it sounded just like it.
I sold my PS4 version of freaking Resident Evil, man. Why don't you hook me up? Why don't you hook me up,
Here's
man?
the next.
Oh, this is Chiches? Before you go in there, let's go check over there, though.
What are you doing in a place like this? Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar.
I needed to turn up the audio a little bit.
The speaking audio.
Yes.
Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am.
Yo, I'm Nerd Strategy. Welcome to a video. Today we're gonna look at Ease 8.
And managed to lose the people.
We're gonna look at Donna. She's so fine. Don't you know what I'm saying?
I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins.
She's only
beyond
16.
here. When you showed up, they're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in.
I didn't say that. Nerd Strategy
I've
did.
never seen anything like it.
I talk like this.
Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you any further, especially since we've only just met. But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. But we've come all this way. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do
I think
me
I
a
sound
favor?
monotone, honestly.
So, I think like they did Edgar pretty good, like his face and his voice. But I always looked at Edgar, and I know he's the mayor, but in Wanderers, he looks more like a. He has that like.
He's not the mayor, is he?
Yeah, I think so. He reminds me of like a smith. What do they call him? Like
Blacksmith?
a blacksmith or something like that.
A forger?
You ready?
I don't know.
Did you save it? Come on, man. You want to do all that again?
Yeah, it's great.
This guy and his no savings.
I play forever, no saves. Is this a boss battle?
Yeah, this is Chiches. I
Oh.
told you with the boobies. And you said everyone has boobies. I said not like her.
This is rated T, though, isn't it?
For titty.
Oh, shit.
I'm kidding.
Okay, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Okay.
You got to use that fire thing. Yeah, don't even try to hit her. You can only use that. Didn't you just play this game?
Yeah, like
It's been
a year
freaking 20
ago.
years since I played it, and I know more than you.
You know what? These buttons are in the wrong place to be doing what I like to usually do. Because I want to hold this down and jump. But I got to reach over here to jump.
What you talking about? This is jump right here.
What'd I do? I know, and I got to hold this down to charge up. And
Do you want to change the jump button?
It's your game.
No, I'm fine with whatever. See, I'm a pro gamer. I can whatever the controllers are, I can do it. But we can change it. Hit the options.
I can't.
Hit the options, bro.
And I'm not waiting for it to keep it.
Like I feel like square should be the attack, right? Or do you like X?
I just like them to be right next to each other because I keep not jumping.
Oh, that's cool. Let's change it because maybe that was like a little bit of the issue I had with the other boss.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm wondering is, actually, we should return the title because we're gonna have to keep fixing
Alright, yeah,
the
gotta
buttons,
return the
right?
title, fix it. And then don't charge. Right. Well. Whatever, nerd. Strategy. Come on.
Use analog as
Don't use your
digital.
logic
What is
on
that?
me.
What does that mean? Use analog as digital.
Oh, I did. Oh, double tap to dash is turned on. I tried doing that earlier. I guess I didn't do it right. I was using the D-pad. Or using the analog.
Why did I shut the whole game down? Dang it. Ay, Joel, mendigo, vato.
Oh, see, Nerd Strategy's trying to defend himself. Trying to justify himself with a 16-year-old.
I know, you heard it, right? He was like, yo, that Donna's fine, yo. Nerd strategy, man. You have to get on that plane with Puffy.
Wow.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, let's load up this bad boy. I got none but love for Nerd Strategy. Where's my water bottle?
Yeah, I was playing Ease 8 again last night. Yet again, girl's coming on to 8 at all, and he's just like, "What are you talking about?"
Well, it's funny because in this one, Doggy says in the beginning, he's like, "Oh, she's really filled out. You know, she's pretty." And he's like, who am I kidding? They always go after you anyway." I was like, "Yeah." It's hilarious.
Hey, Ed Morrow's in.
Eddie. Ed Morrow's a childhood friend. You know that? We grew up together. All those stories I tell, he can vouch for it. Take that and that. All right. There's no
Like
way.
burning your butt?
There really is no way to change your controls, dude.
No.
I don't see it anyway. Original songs.
Oh. See, I don't know this
Boom, 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 boom.
because I
Boom,
played the
boom,
PSP
boom.
version.
I wonder. Yes. Oh my gosh, they have it.
Oh, look, hold attack to use magic. Check that, because then you can do X. Hold down X instead of holding down square.
Oh, it's a different button.
You have to hold down square to use magic.
Oh,
or
okay.
you press square to use magic. But now if you can just hold it down,
Gotcha.
maybe try that.
Always dash once able.
That just means you're always running.
Yeah, I feel like Let's see what Spencer says. Haha, no way, it's fine. I'll get my turn next time. How's the family? See, he's too nice. Damn it, Spencer, quit being so nice to me. Period. I feel bad, and the only way I can feel good is if you punish me. The family's good, by the way. How about yours?
Alright, good night, heavy metal.
What? You're leaving heavy metal? Lame, dude. Just so lame. We're here having a good time.
Guy with a heavy metal name going to bed early.
Yeah, you're so metal, huh? What is it? 5 o'clock where you're from? And you're going to bed? Oh, you got to be careful though, dude, because that it charges fast.
Well, so hold down X. What does it do now? Right, once it does that, then you let go.
Yeah, I get it. But
So that's gonna make it easier.
what I'm saying is, like, it's fast though.
What?
So like, if you're doing this,
Oh,
like,
right.
whoa.
Well, can you still do square to shoot it? But just holding down X will do the turn.
Let's see what Spencer says. Heavy metal fans get responsible. Got responsibilities nowadays. Pretty good working on the marriage and help. Oh, sorry. Wait, what?
TwitchCon Europe tickets on sale.
You going in?
I'll go.
Go ahead.
Alright, so you can still use square for magic, but then if you wanna... That's gonna make it easier.
I have been at work at 4 a.m., so give me a break. These 6 hours from this. That's 6 hours from this moment. Bro, work will always be there.
Right?
Just kidding. Alright, have a good night, man. The boss looks great, though. Especially compared to her Wanderer's counterpart.
Yeah, this one's easy.
Well, she's about to change up her strategy here.
You mean that I just got
That's the
wiped
one.
out by?
Yeah, don't get hit by that little ball thing.
There we go.
Bro, that's awesome, man. Alright, we got it.
Moonstar statue.
I can't wait to hear about it next year, April,
Can I jump in?
for our 10-year Game On anniversary.
I need my double jump.
What are you doing here?
Oh, is that Chester?
You don't listen very
Oh,
well.
they haven't.
I believe we handed
Oh, this
down a royal
song is so
edict
good.
to close the quarry, did we not?
Is this the original? Or did you not change it?
Oh, I put it back to the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hear guitar, so
If you
that's
just
it.
done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord Maguire asks.
They haven't announced that it's Chester yet. Spoiler alert.
I wondered what had become of you.
What's up, Banky? Banky? How are you, Banky? Bankay's in the house.
You aren't
Joel's in a mood
really
tonight.
working for Count. Why are
I'm in a voices mood. I wanted to do the voice of Edgar, but he's not letting
Oh,
me.
but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord Maguire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me.
You would think Edgar would know who Chester is.
Who goes there?
Right.
You aren't from Redmont. What business have you here?
Adol gave his
We're doing good. I'm doing good. Gordo, on the other hand, not so much. He actually has a really, really bad tickle in his throat. And we're trying to mend it with hulls.
A friend of Doge's.
And water.
He's medicated with hulls. I'm hoping he can drive home tonight
I never thought he.
after it all.
No matter. Lord Maguire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately.
I just wish those were upscaled, you know? Or they're upscaled, but I wish they weren't. They were,
Pixel?
because they're. It's just stretched, right?
Oh,
Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead.
so he does know who it is. Archer.
I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You
There
should
it
tell
is.
her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. But where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I am Chester Studd.
Oh, Chester.
High-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord.
Let's see if his
His
name
Grace,
changes now.
Count Maguire. Adol.
There it is.
As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you're eager to die.
You're gonna eat those words later, Chester. You're gonna eat those words later, Chester. Isn't that Chester Cheetah? That's his name? Chester from Cheetos?
Yes.
Count Maguire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rome. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigre Quarry, the town's primary source of income.
Don't
Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up.
I'll be right back. I want to hear what Edgar has to say.
All right. What do you guys want to talk about? What questions you got? Nothing. Okay. What's everybody currently playing? I've been playing Ease 8. When I travel, I bring my PS Vita with me, and I've got that modded. So I got a bunch of games on there.
All right, hit it. Can I restring this guitar while we play? Mine is all.
All right, ready?
I got a guitar from the 1960s. Hello. Hello. All right. What's Edgar got to say? I want to restring this bad boy. Oh, wait, don't. I need to grab my restringing freaking clippers.
All right, Banky says, me just realizing that Ocarina of Time is the prequel to The Link to the Past.
Ocarina of Time is the prequel to A Link to the Past.
Link to the Past.
I don't know how those stories go.
And Ed Morrow says, I play way too much COD. You mean eat? Eat too much COD?
He eats way too much cod.
Beer batter COD? It's pretty good. And Banky says, I've been on Tekken 8. You've been playing Tekken 8, haven't you?
I do like Tekken 8. Out of all the fighting games, that one's the best one. I'm going to do a video on it. Holy smokes. I don't even know if I can change these strings. This thing is like...
You know, break the...
They probably glued them in there. You can see what Edgar has to say. Oh my gosh, this is scary business, man.
Yeah, I knew that, Edward, sorry.
What, that he plays too much?
Oh, you said Call of Duty.
Oh, we were kidding, dude, yeah.
I haven't played Call of Duty in
Seriously.
15 years, I don't know. Maybe,
Okay,
there
that
you
one's
go. Yeah.
fine.
Alright,
But this one is glued in there or something. I'm not sure how to get it out.
You want me to read these for you?
Oh, to think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head?
He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Eleanor to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous.
Ah! Ooh.
Pinch yourself? It slipped off, huh?
Well, that's the part you cut.
Yeah.
You cut the strings with. Let me just put a little peroxide on there. Keep it running. I can hear it.
No.
Girl's voice. No.
Is that her?
Yeah. She's running in.
Eleanor?
Guilty Gear Strive is still going strong also, Joe. Banky says.
Well, Guilty Gear is those ones that last forever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anybody playing Helldivers 2?
I tried to get in your game, but you were totally full. It was yesterday or the night before.
Oh.
How long have you been listening?
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you.
Might not be able to stream
And-
today.
I overheard your whole conversation.
See, this is one of the figures that I have.
Elena?
Elena, yeah.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Eleanor!
And she runs away.
You haven't bought, Helldivers, I think. He bought it but hasn't played it yet.
Oh.
Well, we'll get on at some point. You can play with us.
It's good to know Chester's all right at least. But that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another.
Not anymore.
Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge.
This is making me
whenever I was
remember the
away.
end of the game. You start crying.
Keep it together, man. We're on a stream.
I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him.
I have never seen a guitar like this in my life. But I've never owned a guitar from the 1960s. And maybe that was the last time the strings were changed. Or they glued it.
Could I persuade you to look in on Eleanor for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party.
Of course, she's a vulnerable 17-year-old. Why wouldn't an adult look in after her?
How old is she now?
17.
She's not legal at all.
Back then she was. There's olden times.
How they could do it.
She's an old maid
As long as
at this
they...
point. What's in here?
As long as she has those good childbearing hips, that's all they cared about. I told you, you got a tickle in his throat, kids. You got a tickle in his throat.
Salutations.
Who's this?
Bibs Calicar.
Thank you. I'll take some milk. Oh, that's a nice little Skeletor there or something.
Alright. Do we want to go find her? Because I think she's here, isn't she? Yeah, you knock on her door and she like doesn't want to talk to you or something, right? Or not. I was wrong.
Chester.
Cobblepot.
This is sad for me.
I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind.
I feel like I gotta buy a new one after this. Yeah, it's gonna break in there. Then I gotta figure out how to get that piece out. It's gonna be a whole ordeal. Keep going, man. I hear it.
My brother,
Thanks for that
gave me this
25
pendant.
bucks, huh?
He left it here in a letter for me.
Yep, there it is.
On the day he vanished.
Broke, just like I thought it would.
I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it.
Let's see if this one.
But in reality, it was closer than I ever realized all this time.
Oh gosh, they're all.
I'm so sorry, Adol.
She only got one out.
I'm gonna have to take her in because
So
they're
many
all gonna
horrible
break
rumors
off.
have been going around about my brother. And then to hear the man who raised me confirm it, I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a
well,
reason, right?
that's how
Maybe
it
I'm being
goes.
selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me.
Bless?
Man,
I may not know what's going through his mind
that's
just yet,
crazy though.
but I do know that
I
if
need
I
to
could
put
talk
some
to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal.
rubbing alcohol in there or something.
I'll just give it to someone who can do it. They'll take care of it.
So
Hey, thanks.
don't
Thanks for the blessings.
I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it.
I went out to see if I could catch sight of him myself. I can't change the strings.
Why?
These things are they're glued in there, so it just breaks. So I got to probably have to have someone get in there, replace all this.
So you broke that one? The very first one?
Oh,
This has
that
become
took a
quite
long time
serious indeed.
to get out. Like if I try to do this second one. This became quite serious indeed. Thanks
Why
for
would
that.
Father Pierre go to such a place?
Please forgive me.
Oh, the second one came out. That first one was just a bummer.
I should have tried harder.
But I don't have
to
another.
stop
I
him.
shouldn't even do this because I have to get these to replace it. I don't know how I'm gonna get that thing out. That was good. Where'd you get that? What are you doing, Gordo? This ain't no time to go to church. We got a game
It's
to
always
play.
time to go to church. I came into this building,
Such
we
blazing
had a
red hair.
cutscene, rather a conversation.
You must be Adol. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk.
That's right.
My name is Nicholas.
Take another one.
I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle, while Father Pierre enlightens the town.
Still got that tickle. I was telling everyone that.
I still drop by
You have
from
no
time
voice
to time, though.
time.
We had to medicate him up with some halls. Hopefully he can drive home tonight.
I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual on account of Father Pierre's absence.
Do you want a warm tea?
Are you familiar with the Ilburn's ruins?
A little
It's
bit.
in a feast
Oh,
called Immunity.
honey, we already had this talk. Can't
No,
have
he
a
drinks
warm
hot
tea.
chocolate. He said he
They are
drinks
the
early.
remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long lost era.
Yeah, and this
It
is
would
a
seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple
Thank
for
you.
purposes unknown.
Listen. Oh, you get in trouble
It's
with your
unsafe
people.
in every regard.
Alright.
There's a dormant volcano behind it which has recently become active anew.
She hasn't.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart.
There you go. Thank you.
We always have tea every night.
This was just sitting out there.
I was gonna
No,
have
she
it,
was gonna have it. She made it for herself.
but I see
giving it
your
to you.
condition. I haven't
Thank
touched
You
it.
need help.
I need help. All right.
Oh man.
Last time we saw you,
I
the
don't.
last time we heard you,
Yeah, yeah.
you were
Oh,
good.
at the con. That's true. I couldn't even understand what you were saying.
Yeah.
Infested with monsters.
He blew out his
All
voice like
shapes and
crazy.
sizes.
Well, and then I went to Milwaukee. Like I got somewhat better that weekend, or at least rested and stuff. And then went to Milwaukee where it's cold.
Oh, he grabbed his controller
So
from this
my-
guy. He ain't doing nothing.
I beat the last boss for you.
One cannot help but fear the
So yeah,
worst.
so I had to.
You had a that
So it
affected
kind of
you
just
too.
kept coming back again.
Adult Christian. They say you're the one
Now
who
it's this-
rescued Mayor
this
Edgar
cop.
from the quarry.
At the
See,
end of
Mayor Edgar.
You're right.
Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission to find Father Pierre?
It sounds like there's multiple things happening. Is it just one? The sound coming from one place?
Yeah. What's wrong? What's wrong?
It just feels like there's like almost sound like.
Do 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 do.
Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church,
What did I agree
you
to?
have my deepest gratitude.
Side
I
mission.
believe you will be needing this.
Going to the ruins?
Oh, is that key? to
The Ilburn's ruins are just off the road, to the northeast of here. This
Yeah, it's
key
the other door.
opens
Oh,
the
the other
access
gate.
gate. Please,
Oh,
do
that's the
whatever you
line.
can to
Yeah.
ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer.
See? Was that so hard? Get through the story?
Oh boy.
This guy. Okay, this song we have to change it for. You know what I mean?
You don't like it? Oh boy.
I actually like the Super Nintendo version better, but they don't have it on here. There you go.
I think the PSP version had this.
I know on E's 1 and 2 you can change it. So I imagine the PSP did. I just never bothered to go in the menu. Because I just play with the controllers that they give me. I didn't really go looking for it.
This was nice. I enjoy seeing the same creatures in the games and the way the different way they animated them in each one. That's my thoughts on it.
For sure. I agree.
Are you sure you're not going to the ruins, which was a different area?
Oh, you're right. My bad. I did. I was supposed to go up, right?
So like northeast.
I do wish that the Super Nintendo version.
Do they have more than just this and the PC?
What are you talking about?
Did they have more than just the 2 options?
No, just 2. Good night. What time is it? You got 4 minutes. Better get your booty to bed. See, that's the only thing I don't like about the charge button is you could end up using that when you don't want it.
Is this the way to the dock?
I don't know. Is it? Does this look like the dock to you? Looks like a place that has a key.
Yep.
To me. Gordo's always questioning my ability.
Do you blame me though?
Not at all. You remember when we met? I can remember when we met.
In person? It came on?
Well, I remember when, you know what I'm
How
talking
I
about?
had been there for about an hour and then you...
What did I do? And I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm Gordo. I'm like, oh, you're Gordo. Is that, how'd it go
I
down?
walked up, yeah, because I walked up to the whole group and said hi to Reggie and Cag and John. And you were like busy doing something, and then you walked up and kind of just we all just kind of started talking, and I never, we never introduced each other to
Right.
ourselves, right? And then we were sitting around a table about an hour later. And you're like, who are you?
I do remember that, like, crazy. And then you've been one of us ever since.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know what one of us is, but boy,
You eat a lot.
these things take a licking.
Oh, and then they explode. So you find out before they... See?
I was hoping to collect their head. So out of all the Ease games you've played so far, what's your favorite?
I think this one. Right now, it's either this or Memories of Cell 7.
Okay. You know what part I like in Memories?
And this one because of the ending. Like, it had
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
emotional pull to it. I would say.
Alright, we gotta do something. Don't waste it at all! He's wasting it. Ah, screw it, I'll use it on these guys. Dang, that dude just smacked me. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh,
Look at they're just beating on my dead corpse. Look at this. Alright, you're up.
I'm up.
You're up. If you want to grind a little bit and then go back and save, I'm cool with that too, because yeah, I'm gonna buy some of those new things for my guitar from Amazon. I've never had to buy those things before.
Are we able to get the rest of them out except for that one?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna buy all new ones either way.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. I don't even know what they're called. I've been playing guitar my whole life. I don't. What are those little white things that go in to hold the string in on a guitar called? Let's Google it.
String.
What are the little white things that keep the strings in an acoustic guitar called?
String tension.
Tonsil stones? That doesn't sound right.
Is this the guy that?
What are you doing? Hold the strings in an acoustic guitar called. Oh, here's some parts of the acoustic guitar. Bridge pins. Never in my life did I think it would be called that. Yeah, they're called bridge pins.
I knew that.
You knew nothing of the sort. $9 for a new set.
Oh, we don't have the item yet where you hold still, it'll recharge your helmet.
Usually that's not even an item. You might just because you're in a dungeon.
Or you have a cloak usually. There's usually a cloak that does that.
No, bro. I mean, that's in Celceta.
Look at that, because now I'm down to 31.
Get out of there. You can never recharge your life in dungeons.
We don't have any
What?
items.
Don't worry about it. Just leave. Leave. And your save spot will heal you. Or... that's what I'm saying. We need to level up. Or 2. We bested those bosses too early. Alright, hold it. Wait, no. I wanted to see if it would charge. Because in the outworld, it charges on its own.
I'll get hit.
But I don't know if it does it on this game. It does on Wanderers
It
too.
didn't even hurt me.
There you
There
go.
we go. Yeesh.
Those are some hard hitting owls, man.
Yeah.
I've never had to replace them either, but this guitars from the 60s don't move.
Yeah. Usually you sit for a few seconds.
No, I guess that's the only way to fill your life in this one. That's weird.
No, there's a... Later on you pick up a cloak or a cape, and that's what does it.
As I was saying about Celceta, you know what I like about Celceta? Is when you can shrink down to a little ant size. That's pretty fun.
Alright, so what do you want to do then?
Oh,
Go back into the mine?
Yeah, go back in the mine. Just kill those guys. 'Cause they're probably... No, not that mine. This one, where you're at. Because those are going to be way more XP than...
Oh, okay. So I just keep going until I'm about to die and come out? Is that what you want to do?
Exactly.
Sounds exciting.
Let's see what your stats are. When's your next level up?
Kill this guy.
Oh, another thing you do is actually go to town because you got some stuff to upgrade. You have material.
Oh.
You could also do that. That might help your... At least how long it takes to hurt people.
So next is 324.
Oh, yeah, you can do that real quick.
And we get...
$9. That looks good. I might as well buy these.
Now we're at 307.
Please note, color differences exists. Please think twice before purchasing. What does that mean? Color differences exists. I don't care what color they are. Let's see what the 1-star reviews are. I should have read the reviews. These are pale yellow in color and been rough. And being rough, unpolished makes them sickly looking. I could have polished them myself and improved the look, but
There we go.
when I punished them,
What the heck? Oh,
remember they blow up?
yeah. I'm like, wait, that wasn't a level up. I just fully charged my thing, didn't I? Oh, no, we did level up. Okay.
Didn't fit my guitar, way too small. Maybe that's what I need. Not bone, this is 100% plastic.
Alright, I'm at 55 of 106.
Why would you want bone anything in your guitar? It's like freaking crazy. It says bone white. That doesn't mean they're bone.
Right.
Jeez, peace.
Stupid owls. Die already.
Have you guys watched any movies lately? I have. You want to know which ones? Here they come. Are you ready for this?
Oh boy, I'm about to die.
You better get out of this place. Let me go to
I
my...
gotta dodge all these guys.
Here are the movies that Joel Valley has seen in 2024. We start off with Dune 2. I hated the first Dune, but the second one was quite compelling. I think
You did like it, good.
you should see it. Did you watch it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it was good. It was way better than the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Holy smokes. Very well done, and the acting's great. Everyone's knocking it out of the park on that one, right? The next movie I watched was Roadhouse. Not the Patrick Swayze one, Sam Elliott one. Then, you know, obviously the definitive one. This one stars Jake Gyllenhaal, and I think they just do their own thing. So if you guys just like separate the original from this, it's fine. It's fun. Colin McGregor's acting is atrocious, but I think it helps the movie. It just helps what the movie is. I also watched all 3 Friday movies. Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next. And it's garbage. The first Friday's good. But the other 2, oh my gosh, so bad. What are you looking at?
I was like, what are you using to do this?
Oh, you should follow me on... This is Letterboxd, man.
Oh.
Get Letterboxd. And then find me. This app is amazing. And then I watched a movie no one's ever heard of called Little. And basically, this businesswoman, it's your Freaky Friday swapping things kind of movie. And it's very corny and cheesy at times, but holy cow, it has a ton of jokes in it. And some of them hit pretty good. I need to see Roadhouse and Dune 2. I need to finish the first Dune. Good luck with that. Next up is the 80s classic starring Josh Brolin, Thrashing. You ever seen Thrashing? Skateboarding movie?
I'm sure I have.
Pretty awesome. Then I watched one directed by Katie Burrell in 2023 called Weak Layers. It's about a girl, she's a skier, and she goes into the film festival and she realizes that all this film festival stuff is a joke, something I realized really early on in my career. What's up, Stu? So it's kind of cool. The next one I watched was Damsel. You know that one?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
11 is a princess
Yeah. What is
and gets captured by a dragon. It was okay. If you want, I will just read my review to you real quick.
Why?
Oh, crap.
Look at I'm almost dead.
That's why we gotta level up, or you gotta go get your armor stronger. Go, head back to town, talk to some folks.
Okay.
You reviewed this film. I want to see my review. I don't know how to see that review for some reason. I did give it a generous 3 stars, though. If you don't know. Oh, here's reviews. Danzel. My review for Danzel was, I had fun for the most part. It takes forever to get going, which it does. And then there are a ton of, okay, sure, that would happen moments. But turn off your brain and just have fun. With all that, it still gets 3 stars. So, that's my review of that. And then I watched a movie called Real Genius, starring Val Kilmer.
Yes.
You remember that one?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Now, I had never seen Real Genius till this year.
Wow.
Didn't even know it existed. Let's see what I reviewed. Let's see my review. Let's see here.
All right, where's the armor to go see? I don't remember.
It's this way. Right there.
Right here? Okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of shocked that no one has ever recommended that I see this movie before. I just decided to throw it on and loved it. Also, it has a killer soundtrack. So, go check that
I
out.
haven't watched that in a long time.
And if you don't know, thrashing actually has the Red Hot Chili Peppers in there. And they're the band playing it. And they're like barely Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know what I mean?
Okay. Unpopular opinion, I think.
Oh, here we go.
I don't like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
All right, you heard it here first. Gordo says Red Hot Chili Peppers sucks.
I can't stand their lyrics. You ask my wife anytime they come on the radio, change the station.
Really? You
Yeah.
can't stand their
I
lyrics?
can't stand it.
You can't stand the way he sings?
That and just the lyrics. Like, I know they have some songs that have good lyrics, but the majority of them are just like, to me, just
Whatever,
seems
thrown
like
out.
rambling.
I get it. Yeah. That's just words that rhyme.
Babble.
Words that rhyme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get no message out of it, so I'm out of there.
Listen, if you're not educating Gordo, he's gone, dude. He needs education in his lyrics. You know what I mean? He needs to. He wants to walk
yeah.
out of that song smarter than when it
That's
started. Can you give me a good example of a song that educated you? No Woman, No Cry. Does that educate you?
No, but it's a good song.
Eleanor Rigby. Does that educate you?
I was thinking Creep by Radiohead.
Because I'm a creep. That's not. That's the words that rhyme too.
The latest Linkin Park song that came out since he's passed. Have you heard that song?
I wouldn't know any Linkin Park songs except for that. Right, that's Linkin Park. I don't know what you're saying. That's my Linkin Park impersonation.
From the Transformers movie?
Is that what it's from? I don't even know.
Let's see, we didn't start that fire.
Or American Pie.
Or American Pie. You didn't start the fire or American Pie? Neither? Alright, did you fit this little gemstone inside?
What,
yourself?
dude? Snow is
You got
rough
good sense.
on a guitar player. It's not hard to get it down. What is it? You got good. Yep, we got that. Okay.
Anyways, thanks for letting me fill up your jewelry. Fill up your... She's saying
She did,
fill
yeah.
up your jewelry.
She
said that.
She just said that. Gordo.
So now, like, fill up a cup. Fill.
I told you this Cynthia was trouble the day we met her. And look at her now. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man. I don't remember that line when I played it.
Cynthia.
Alright. Giddy quit tempered.
Let's see what we got here. You want this? You should probably do your armor since you.
What level is it at? 1?
But what's crazy is you get armor in that dungeon. I think. New armor.
Well, it'd be good to have it to go into it, though.
Yeah.
Wait, so we
Try it. See what happens.
need 10.
Oh, you need 10 of it.
1. But what do we have?
You have 5. I think that's what that
And
is.
that much gold. Okay. So we could
This
probably
the
do
one?
both of these
Good to go.
and shield. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
This the one? Good to go.
Hell, why not?
Can even do that one
Do it.
and that one. We can do all these again up to level 3.
This the one? Good to go.
Oh,
Max
those are the
level.
max. Okay,
This the
yeah.
one?
I think you get trophies for this, by the way. Maxing out.
Good to go.
We're on Steam. You
This
think
the
we-
one?
you think
Good
we
to
use-
go.
Oh, wow.
Steam have trophies? Steam has trophies.
Yeah, it's got achievements.
I've been rewatching the Marvel Universe movies in proper order. I have 39 Blu-rays of them. You're doing that on
cow.
purpose? I'm kidding. I'm not a Marvel movie fan anymore.
Yeah, I'm
I miss the days where we only got one every 10 years, and you're like, "Go, X-Men's out,
yeah.
Spider-Man," and now it's like every month or something.
Come again.
Yeah.
I'm done. Okay, moving on. The next movie I watched was called Spaceman, a delightful movie starring Adam Sandler in space as he talks to his friend, a
Really?
spider.
What? How did I not hear about this?
Let's see what my review was. I don't remember how I review these. I think every man goes through this in his late 40s, myself included. So watch the movie and you will know what I'm talking about. And then I watched the
Dude, I'm one hit killing.
the classic movie from the Mormon Church, actually, called Velocipastor. I'm kidding. It's not from the Mormon Church.
I've never heard of that.
Velocipastor. I'm sure you guys have heard or at least seen the cover of Velocipastor.
Dinosaur pastor.
Yes. He is a priest who can turn into a raptor.
And is it CGI or
Oh no, it's just a
Costume.
rubber.
nice?
I read the Happy Gilmore 2. I read that
Yes.
Happy Gilmore 2 has a script. Yes, it does. So what is my review of Velociraptor, Pastor, whatever? It says, I gave it 5 stars, by the way. Okay? Because any movie where the priest can turn into a pastor and kill drug dealers and hookers, I'm down. 5 stars. Said, wow, I was just blown away. It's time to hang up my director's hat now, because there will never be another movie greater than Velocipastor. You heard it first. Now you guys can read all my reviews over on Letterboxd. Download the app or make our web browser Letterboxd and look for Media Glitch. That's it. Next movie
Sounds hideous, by the way.
I watched was Lisa Frankenstein. Did you see that in the theater? Lisa Frankenstein? It was in the theaters not too long ago.
No, but I'm aware of it.
So I gave it 4 stars. They show Bub from the Day of the Dead, so that's already a plus. They actually show a Bub scene. Then it smells every time the guy cries. What more do you want? Deep reviews by Joel Valley. You like that, Gordo?
What the heck does that even mean?
You have to watch the movie. You have to watch the movie. Next up was a movie called Monsters of California. Half a star I give it. Half a star, kids. Trust me, this one misses the mark in every way. That's my review. I wasn't even waste time. Moving on.
I mean, after the reviews you gave of some other movies, that really had to be a stinker.
License to Drive. You remember License to Drive? This was
Corey's.
the Coreys and young Heather Graham.
Yes.
Unknown, really, Heather Graham. So, like, straight up have not heard of any of these movies. Stu, that doesn't surprise me since you're still playing games that came out before the Atari. So, I don't know. That doesn't surprise me.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay, Ed Morrow says, I have a story. I took some stuff that people shouldn't take when I was in apartment 6 and remember seeing Joel across from me in the living room turn into a raptor and trying to attack me. Yes, there were a lot of hallucinogens that were taken in that apartment with me and Eddie. I have a really funny story, but it takes too long. I don't want to tell it. In fact, I want to tell the story when I get I have the recording of what happens when you do too many drugs, and I know Eddie knows Okay, so Stu says License to Drive is the first one I heard of. It should surprise you since I won that trivia contest last time. Oh, that's true. I remember that. All right, moving on. Here we go. What was my review of this classic? First of all, it gets 5 stars. License to Drive gets 5 stars. Okay? I said, I forgot I needed this movie in my life. So I thought to myself, yeah, I saw this movie when I was younger. I remember it being pretty good. Then I just started to play it. And I started to remember every line from it. I guess I used to watch this movie all the time. Because I literally was quoting lines. And have still quoted lines from it and not know. Like, what am I speaking? Greek? I always say that to people. And it's from License to Drive. And I couldn't remember where it's from. You know?
Yeah.
It has an amazing Nightmare on Elm Street vibe in the opening sequence too. So good. You remember that?
Yeah.
When they're in the bus and he's on chains and stuff. Dude, such a great movie. Go watch it right now. Okay. Moving on.
We might be in trouble. Look at my health.
You did all that and you still suck?
You couldn't clear them out.
I really like watching Bill's face, some of the things I say. Then I watched Paddington 2.
Yikes.
No, Paddington movies are solid. Those are well-directed flicks.
Oh, look at my health.
Don't you go dying now. Woo! Then I watched the classic movie Mac and Me. Do you know Mac and Me?
I know it from Paul Rudd always showing the clip on Conan.
So, I showed my kids, because, you know, Mac and Me is actually a pretty fun movie. I gave it 5 stars. It probably doesn't, my review is 5 stars, all I says is epic. That's it, that's my review,
Nice.
Epic, because it needs more love. Next up, I watched Dogman. Did you see Dogman? Anyone in the chat see Dogman? The new Luc Besson movie. Are you a fan of Luc Besson at all? He did The Fifth Element.
Okay.
That's Luc Besson. He did also like Leon or The Professional.
I'm not doing so hot.
Valerian. See that one? That was interesting.
Valerian?
Stu's gamer. He said
Yes,
Dogman liked the comic. Mac and Me had my favorite scene of all time. See? Mac and Me, it's solid. People still love it. He also did, well, I think he's most famous for The Fifth Element, right? So, Dogman, I gave 4 stars, kids. So should you go see it? I said, a heartfelt movie about a man and his dogs. I'm not sure why, but I really like this movie. There were some parts that could have been cut down for sure, but all in all, it was a fun story. Go check it out.
Gold Yeller?
Oh, you're talking about I'm sure the Mac and Me scene you're talking about is the wheelchair scene.
Yes, and that's the scene that Paul Rudd always
Right.
would show it.
All right.
Up rhymes.
So this next movie, see if anyone can guess it, that I watched, stars a woman who was a very famous singer in the
Whitney Houston.
80s and into the 90s.
Bodyguard.
No. That's a good guess. But this movie takes place in 1987, like when she's big. She has blonde hair,
Dolly Parton.
if that helps. This is,
Working 9 to 5.
no, it's not 95.
Is it Dolly Parton?
It is not Dolly Parton. That's good. Evita. So you're on the right.
Oh,
But
Madonna.
Evita comes out later. So what Madonna? It is Madonna. What Madonna movie is it?
I don't remember the movie she's been in.
Okay, she had a song as the same title as the movie.
Like a Virgin.
That is not a movie. Well, Not one that I can watch, Bill. Maybe in your home. Desperately Seeking Susan is not the name of a song. But you're right there. You're close. And I had never seen this movie before.
Oh, is it the?
The Isla Bonita was from a movie, yes, but that's not.
It's the girls, fashion girls. Is that what it is?
No, you're close. Girl is in the title. Oh, you're thinking Material.
Material Girl.
That's not a movie.
It isn't?
No. Like a Prayer is not a movie either. You guys aren't gonna get it, so I'm gonna tell you. It's called Who's That Girl? Who's that girl? You remember that? Madonna classic. Okay. So, my
I don't know. You don't like Linkin Park. So.
It's not that I don't like them. I don't know anything about them. When Linkin Park came out and it was big, I lived with Indians with no electricity and running water. I'm sorry, I was out doing the Lord's work, Bill. And now you're throwing it in my face? Bill?
You're living off the land.
Oh my goodness. 3 stars for Who's That Girl? It's bananas, and it's an easy watch. It's not as bad as everyone wants you to think it is. So it's a good Sunday movie. So then I watched a movie called Family Ornaments.
Okay.
You look at that cover. What do you think? Just look at the cover.
Like a Christmas movie.
Nice family Christmas movie, right?
Yeah.
You're so wrong. 100% wrong. I thought that too going in. I'm like, oh, good. Family Christmas movie. Yeah, let's check that out. 1 star. LOL. Wow. I loaded this up thinking it was going to be watching some cheesy Christmas rom-com. And instead I got some cheesy Christmas horror movie. This thing is just ridiculous. It's way too hard to take this movie seriously. It's not bad enough to have fun with. You all will be able to predict the ending going into this one. Probably best to avoid it, probably best to avoid it altogether. Also, it's 1 hour and 25 minutes and 41 seconds too long, which is the exact runtime of the movie. So. All right, moving on. Let's see if I can give you some new ones. Okay.
All right. How do I use my super attack?
Triangle or square?
No, my thing's filled up. So how do I?
Yeah, triangle.
Do the super slashes.
Triangle or square?
Yeah, we're about to die here, based on this.
Why? See? Now do it. Now go.
If I get hit,
Was it triangle?
just triangle.
All right. Well, it's gone now, so you don't want to get out of there.
Yeah.
Woo! All right.
Just trying to clear this place out, so I keep, just grinding all the way.
So here is another. We're doing this because we got to grind. So, no one's seen this movie. I guarantee you, no one in the chat's seen this movie. You have not seen this movie, but it is a Paul Rudd movie, and it's a Reese Witherspoon movie.
That's
Not to be confused.
the ghost one.
No, that's Hulk and Reese Witherspoon. It's not Paul Rudd. But oddly enough,
Thank you for the team.
Reese Witherspoon and Paul Rudd were in a movie together, and they were romantically involved as kids in a totally different movie. Not sure if you know that.
Are you wrong, Sean?
The name of that movie, kids, is called. Let me see, because I just watched it and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know.
I'm at 9. I think we need to.
It might be on my last year's list.
I gotta get it.
But it's totally worth watching. Oh, I know what it's called. It's called Overnight.
Okay.
But I think I watched it in 2003. Let me look at my 2003 list. Way at the end. If not, I did see it and I just forgot to log it in. Where is it? Oh, I'm sorry. It's called Overnight Delivery, is what it's called. And I I gave it 4 stars. Didn't even know it existed. My review is I didn't even know this movie existed. Yeah, see. It probably would have gotten a lower rating, but it was just so cool to see young Paul Rudd and Reese Witherspoon together. Not knowing that I would see a horrible movie years later with both of them, which I was about to tell you guys about right now. That movie is called, where is it? And I suggest you avoid it like the plague. How Do You Know? That's what it's called. Have I ever seen Night Nurses from Jersey? Stu asks. That sounds like something you watched.
No, it does not.
Oh wait, no, that's Night Nuns from Jersey. That's the one you like.
Night Nuns? I don't know what you're talking about.
You got some canines on there. I can see like there's a vampire.
He's a weirdo.
Well, and you know, it makes sense. He's all like, "Look at all the blood on here." Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Invite me to sit down.
And yes, like he'll just sit out of the house till I invite him in. He won't sit down till I tell him to sit down. It all makes sense. I see those canines. I'm like, honey. Listen, it's always good to have a vampire as a friend, though.
That's right.
So, Stu says it's the fake movie that the kid rents in the movie Little Big League. Okay, so no, we've never seen it.
That's why I'm so good at games too.
Because you stay up all night playing them?
I've had thousands of years to practice.
You should have put a couple thousand years in the Mega Man last time we played it.
Yeah.
Let's see what I reviewed this movie as. I did give it 2.5 stars. This movie could have been really great, but they failed to do any real character development. Things just happen. Lines feel forced with zero motivation behind them. No one... Wait, okay. Not one I'll ever revisit, but wasn't one that I totally hated either. And the saving thing of this movie is Owen Wilson. You gotta watch it. Alright, before I move on, quick trivia question. How many films do you guys think I watched in 2023, last year? How many films did I watch? Gordo, go.
In 2023.
I log all my movies that I watched. How many movies did I watch in 2023?
225.
Oh my gosh. Bro, look how close you are. It's 2026. You missed it by 1.
200.
It's that vampire power.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said 1,000.
Oh, sorry. 226. I didn't mean 2,000. He missed it by 1.
12.
No, not even close.
253 and
My favorite movie is Angels with Filthy Souls, says Stu. Or is it Filthier Souls? Angels with Filthier Souls. I don't believe that that's a movie either. Stu is always trolling. Why is he always trolling? I don't go into your streams
Oh yeah, not
to
at all.
troll,
Yeah.
but he does that. All right, how many films did I watch in 2022, Mr. Vampire? 2022. How many films did I?
247.
Negative. You went to. It's lower than last year. Anyone in the chat?
183.
Anyone want to guess? See, he's trying to throw us off his scent. He really knows the right answer. He doesn't want us to know.
Was that closer on the second one?
And you are free to troll my streams. Okay, Ed Morrow says 202. I'll wait for anyone else. Right now, Ed Morrow is definitely the closest. He gets a point. I don't think anyone else is going to answer. The correct answer was 207 films I saw in 2022. All right, I got one more year for you. You ready? How many films did I watch in 2021? No, Stu, you answered too late.
I'm gonna say that was more than
Ed Morrow went. So, in 2021, how many films did I watch? Mr. Vampire?
Oh, let's see. That was still COVID, right?
Right, it was. That's COVID, but
I'm
not.
gonna say 258.
All right, 258. His bid is 258. Does anyone else have another bid? Nerd Strategy says 451. Banky says 222. Ed Morrow says 215. And let's see if Stu wants to actually chime in on time and not try to act like he's cool.
When do I get to... Ooh. That was a deal with 487.
Nerd Strategy said 451. That's more than a movie a day.
Yeah.
Stu says one film, Bob.
Yeah.
The correct and the winner is the vampire again, because it was 243. It got really close. You said what?
246
No,
or 7?
I think you said 50
Or
something.
50 something.
Like 53. I think you were 10 off. Pretty good. What level are we at where you're still having issues?
We're almost to the next level, so
Oh, okay, cool.
we're almost level 10.
Oh, we've been level 9 this whole time.
Yeah.
So that's a long grind from 9 to 10.
Yeah, but I can't.
And that's ease, guys. Ease is grinding.
So I got this thing open, but there's no way to get over there.
You gotta get that spin jump.
Yeah.
All right, moving on with the movies that I watched in 2024. Okay, so this one
Okay, this is good.
was up for an Academy Award. I don't know if it won because I didn't watch the awards. It's a little movie called American Fiction. You ever heard of it?
I can't seem to hit these guys, so.
Well, you got to get good first of all.
Well, I'm not doing any damage.
Are you going to the safe spot? Are you far away?
I just leveled up. See,
Oh.
106.
All right, good.
Or I just got full health.
Has anyone seen American Fiction? I gave it 4.5 stars, almost 5 stars. My review was somebody had to say it. That's all. Go check out American Fiction. It's really, really good. This next one I watched with my beautiful wife, who you can see laying over there. Just kidding, you can't see her. But she's there, I promise. This is not my mom's basement. Say hi to them, Mom. I mean, Michelle. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, I guess I better head back.
I watched this one. It's called A Chance for Christmas. It's basically like a Hallmark Groundhog's Day. Hallmark movie Groundhog's Day. I actually gave it 3.5 stars. My review was, okay, so I'm watching some of these old Tubi original films, and some are pretty bad, but not this one. I actually thought the acting was on point, and the story is fun, even if it's just a twist on Groundhog Day. At least they acknowledge that. They actually talked about Groundhog Day, so that's good. If they hadn't done that, it'd have been bad. It was a good watch and a good Christmas movie. There you go, kids. You heard it here first on IQ Review. Do you know what IQ Review is? That's what Media Glitch used to be called before it was games. It was movies. Go figure. I wonder if anyone in the chat knew that. The next one is called Mistletoe Time Machine.
They sound like this too. Why do you put yourself through this?
Mistletoe Time Machine. 2 stars. 2 stars for Mistletoe Time Machine. Scrooge. It's not Scrooge. This would get a higher rating, but I have a huge pet peeve in movies. We pay these people to act. So you would think they would take time to actually look like they're playing instruments. Like, you know what I mean? So when I'm watching a movie and they're playing the guitar,
Yeah.
and they're just doing this, you know, or they're just going, it drives me crazy. Like, you're learning 120 pages of script. You can learn a G chord and a D chord, I'm sure.
We're stuck.
If you die, use your power. Use your power. Oh, we can level up. Oh, we got 12 pieces. Oh, but we need new armor. You get armor in this area. So.
I don't know if I can kill these guys. Okay.
Keep going, yeah, man. You're good. You're good.
See, the ones that were blue, I couldn't even hurt.
It's because they're Democrats. I don't know. Because these guys are red. Yeah, you couldn't hurt the blue ones.
So you can't hurt the blue ones because they...
Oh, trust me, honey. I took a couple minutes for that joke to just make sure I was right. Because I was like, wait, Trump wears a red hat, so it must be... Because I know nothing about politics. All right, guys. Are you ready for the next one? This one is a new movie. Came out in 2024. Directed by Keir O'Donnell. It's a little movie called that stars the guy who's the bully in Stranger Things, but later becomes kind of like a hero. Whatever his name is. I gave it 4 stars. It's called Marmalade. You ever heard of Marmalade? Anyone?
The orange jam?
Yep. I said, yes, this was fun. It's a great little bank robbing story. I'm not sure if there were some guard your eyes moments, but since you can see them coming, you can skip them. Just know that. I honestly don't know if there's any nudity at all in there. I just see them start making out, bam, skip. Maybe there's nothing, and there's nothing to worry about. All right, moving on. Oh gosh, this movie. 5 Blind Dates.
Oh boy.
Half a star.
Oh wow.
Half a star, kids, for 5 Blind Dates. All right. Here's a great example of how a great score and a soundtrack can't even save a bad movie. Also, you would think the guys... you would think the gays of this world would take a stand about being portrayed like this still in movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Half a star, kids. All right. Here is a back-to-back double feature I did of a movie and its sequel. Maybe you've heard of them. Maybe you haven't. It's called Beautiful Disaster and Beautiful Wedding. You've heard of these?
I heard of Beautiful Disaster.
Well, the new one just came out this year. It just came out 2024. It's called Beautiful Wedding. So, Beautiful Disaster. Let's start with the first one, kids. My review was 3.5 stars. Not bad.
I just looked it up.
This was a fun little story. There are some guard your eye moments, but I can't for sure say there is any nudity because, well, I guard my eyes and pass the scenes. So just know that going into it. I do like the characters there. I do like the characters, even though they're not too deep, but they are just interesting. I do think the girl needed a little more explanation as to why she acts the way she acts. Other than that, a fun little idea. Stu says you're not fooling anyone, you know. Fooling anyone for what? Oh, you're talking about my guard the eye moments. I do like to warn people if I feel like a movie probably has those, though. And then the sequel for that, 1 star. Man, this is a script you write in a weekend. Must be nice to just have money to blow. I couldn't even finish it. I didn't even finish the movie. It wasn't that good. Crazy. I do like that characters, even though they were naked. Here's one called A Small Affair. You ever heard of this one? 1984. It's Demi Moore, like crazy young Demi Moore.
Oh,
This one I know for a fact had some.
based on the title.
You can probably pass on this one. It felt like a chore to watch. It doesn't really grab you till the wedding scene, and that's way after the halfway point. But I do remember that they hired an escort for him, and then they go into a room. So I imagine that there's only one way that can
This isn't looking good, Joel. I'm at 4.
Oh, and you haven't saved it all, have you? Okay,
Because there's been no saves.
I know. All right, wait. Is there anything we can do? There's no items on it. Can you go back and fight lower? What's that? What's that one? Right there. Go down. Permanently raises. We need it. Do it. You should have taken.
Is that going to fill up what we got there?
But it raises it. That sucks. All right. Like I was thinking, like what are easy enemies that you could probably fight that you can get some life from?
I need $4.99. Well, these guys would be easy if there weren't like 3 of them right here.
Oh my gosh, he's coming after you! Hopefully he drops something. Don't be by him when he blows up.
I know.
Alright, he dropped nothing.
Yeah, and I'm at 48, so that was a whole 11.
Alright, moving on. A little movie in 2001 called Out Cold. You've probably seen that one, right?
Maybe.
Let's see here. There are a couple of guard your eye moments, but it has this fun 80s vibe going for it, even though it was shot in 2001. So those are the ones you can't skip. It's just boom, it happens. So. Stu says, I know Out Cold very well. So here's one you may have seen if you dipped into Amazon Prime in the last 2 months called Upgraded. Do you see that one?
No.
Look at that cover. That doesn't look familiar to you? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I did see clips of that actually.
All right then.
But I didn't watch them.
Here's my review. This movie is interesting because the romantic portion of this movie really takes a back seat. It is a snowboarding movie, Cookie. And yes, the snowboarding movie. It's kind of funny, man. It has some good parts in it. Lucky for us, there's a fun story here that takes priority.
There's a chest right there. Let me just get this guy. Kite him over here.
So it's kind of cool. It plays itself out like a rom-com, but the rom-com really is like secondary. That doesn't help us. How much more do you have to get? Just grind those guys out.
It's hard.
457.
That's all after killing all those guys, I got 31 experience. It's the harder guys that are worth more. But
I feel like the safe spot's right around the corner. Let's hope so. All right. The next one's called The Book of Clarence. You heard of that one?
Sounds familiar.
It's about this dude who tries to act like he's Jesus in the time of Jesus.
Oh yeah, I heard. Yes, I heard that.
Oh my gosh. If you die.
Well, that's the plan. I'm not trying to. Oh come on.
Oh, now you gotta
far.
do that again? Oh. No, you're. Why would you do that?
Why would I do what?
Die. Wait, why
Let's
do you
see how
only
far-
have? Oh, because that's the
See how
last
far
time.
back we went. Yeah, see, we lost level 10 and 11. I was at 11.
Were you really?
Mhm.
You had
But
one.
we never had a safe.
You
spot
had
anywhere
one
in there.
job: stick around and save.
Yeah.
That's all I asked. That's it.
You just woke up my wife.
Tell your wife my apologies. I'm sorry. And tell her to watch The Book of Clarence. 3.5 stars I gave it. It's shot well. It's well acted. There are some things there that are out of the timeline, like the whole Jezebel thing. But even that could be up for interpretation. All in all, the movie is a very emotional ride on someone's journey to find faith. And that's what's cool is like this guy doesn't believe in Jesus at all. Doesn't believe that he's the Messiah or whatever. And decides to act. He gets it. Him and his friends get together, and they start like healing people. But he's actually just healing his friends, and he becomes a con man. But during that time, he ends up in the end believing in Jesus. You know, it's actually quite cool how it turns out. It's just a fun story. Some people might say it's sacrilegious or heresy, but it's just a story.
Hit me with one hit?
Well, you never saved. You started with 0.
No.
You never went to the thing.
Yes, I did.
You did? Oh, then you just suck. Maybe it's that. It's probably the second one.
Well, I'm a vampire.
You do suck. All right.
There you go. There's a joke I like to tell.
What's that?
What do you get when you cross a vampire with a midget?
Oh. Hold on. A bloody good time. Hold on. I don't know.
Little sucker about this tall.
Wow.
Huh?
I don't know. I think that midget's a derogatory term nowadays. I know you've been on the earth a long time, but I think they stopped using.
Well, you know what? People need to quit getting offended about everything. I'm offended that you're offended.
I'm not offended because I'm 5'10", but like maybe there's some.
I'm
short
offended
people.
that you're offended for people that haven't said they're offended.
I'm just, okay.
Like, did you see that the I don't remember which Indian tribe, but there's an Indian tribe that's like suing the Indians
Right.
because they took their chief off their logo.
Oh,
The Washington Commanders,
did you see that one?
which I think is a worse mascot, considering commanders were slave owners.
What was that one? I saw a TikTok video the other day. Hilarious. I wonder if I saved it. Just grind what you can. We gotta call it a day soon here, because I gotta go to work. But we'll be back tomorrow. I can never remember where to find my save yesterday.
So you're saying you want me to just go save?
No. Because I want to find this thing.
Well, I might need to with that. Where I just took.
Oh, I'm in meeting lists. Instagram. What? That's garbage. Let's go to my personal.
The stun doesn't last very long. It used to. What? Where'd he come from?
I guess I didn't save it. I thought I might have. But that's okay. I'm going to find it here.
Alright, I'll just go see. All that hard work.
I want to find it. Because I forget what it was called.
What was that?
It says, it's like Karen gets mad at my shirt or something like that. And I forget where I saw it, but it was hilarious.
It sounds like something Ariel was looking at.
All right, did you save it? Save it. I'm gonna try to find.
I'm trying. Quit moving the mouse.
Sorry, my bad. You gotta go to the new tab.
We've done that many. Look at that. Look at all these outside the ruin. Terrible. Okay, just 3. All right.
I want to try to. Let's see here. Let's see if I can't find it. I think it was called Karen Gets
I think Sam was
Mad
saying goodbye.
at My.
By the way,
Oh, goodbye. Who was it? Oh, Ed Morrow.
someone said it was good hanging out with you. I didn't see who it was.
I think it was Ed.
Oh, okay.
Gosh,
Right there.
that's not
Karen
it.
gets offended by my shirt.
It's so good. I want to show everybody. But it might not be Karen. Maybe it's Lady. Maybe let's see Lady. Oh man, I wish I remembered what the shirt said, but it's hilarious. I know what somewhat. Let's see, any duration, any time. Let's do the past month. All right, let's change this back to Karen. It's probably not Karen though. I'm sorry I failed all of you guys in the chat tonight. I can't find it. It was a short, I think. Maybe it was a short on YouTube. Let's see. Let's try YouTube. Oh wait, someone might have found it and just sent it to me. Let me see. What? He's sending me. Oh, you're sending me in your episode. I thought you were helping me out. Let's see. Gets mad at my shirt. I know it was a short for sure. So let me look in shorts. Oh, it doesn't give me options. It just
Shirts and shorts.
That's a bummer. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? You just spit all over me. Did we catch that on tape?
Oh yeah, you did. I'm so
Are
sorry.
you okay?
No, I'm trying to think her.
I told you guys he's sick. He's got a tick on his throat. Here, let me grab some. Come on, man. Clean yourself up. You're embarrassing yourself. Look at this. I got all vampire saliva all over me.
All right, chat. Let's hear it. Come on. Let's see what you guys say about that.
Someone clip that, please. Hopefully he was in frame.
I'm sure I was.
When he's... Oh, I can't do that. It'll cause a freaking Matrix craziness there. Oh, there we go. I don't think I'm gonna find this shirt. I wish I would have saved it now. I don't even know if it's Karen. It might just be lady. Maybe it's woman. Who knows? I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Man, it was so funny. I can't. I don't think I'm going to find it. I wish I would have. I'm still looking for it. Well, holy smokes, the stuff that comes up, it's just horrible. YouTube has no... Oh my goodness. I see Eddie's playing Call of Duty. That's why he left. He just signed on. I saw it. He had to go get his fix. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that's that. I don't know where I saw it.
It's a nice background.
I tried Google. It wouldn't bring it up. It's fine. It might have been on TikTok for all I know. Maybe I saved it on TikTok. It's worth just looking. I do save stuff on TikTok. I rarely go to TikTok anymore, but I just can never remember where you find saved photos. It's the most annoying thing. I don't have it here. I can try searching it, but that's always scary. All right. Should I say lady gets mad?
That didn't sound like it at all.
I think I found it. Everyone's using it. It's not the original audio one. So basically, this lady's mad at him, and she's yelling at his shirt, and it's an Indian guy, and it's got like the Redskin logo.
Oh yeah.
And it says Caucasians.
Yes.
Have you
I've
seen that?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say it when I was on?
Because you just know.
You could have helped me out. Just kidding. All right. Well, you know what they say. When a man spits up his tea, it's time to end the stream. That's how it goes. So, you got anything to say, Mr. Vampire?
Lock your kids up. I don't know. Go buy some garlic if you need it.
Lock them up because you're coming.
Vampires can only hurt you if you invite them in.
Don't invite Gordo into your house. Because when you do, he will spit on you. This is how it goes. All right. We're out of here, guys. We'll see you on the next one.